Flower shops are seeing an uptick in business, not surprisingly, especially thanks to the procrastinators among us. Orders from Rachel's Flowers on Union Avenue in Midtown tripling around the Day of Love, and not just for Monday either. The shop says it started delivering Valentine's orders going back to last Monday, of course, on top of the regular orders for other life events. Like everywhere else, though, a staffing shortage has Rachel wishing she had more drivers, and she expects she'll be making deliveries all weekend long. But flowers are not the only things people buy, right? Avery Braxton is here to break down the most popular Valentine's Day gifts and how much they're going to set you back this year. So, Avery, how much are Americans spending on Valentine's this year?
Richard, we're talking about shelling out nearly $24 billion, billion with a B.
Yeah.
Now, that's $2 billion more than last year, so let's break that down just a little bit. The National Retail Federation says Americans will spend most of their money on jewelry. We're looking at a total exceeding $6 billion. As far as going out, more than $4 billion. And we can't forget the candy and cards. Combined, they'll cost us about $3.2 billion.
Okay, so it seems like we always pay more each year. What makes this year different?
The answer is inflation. The numbers have jumped since last year, and inflation is to blame. So this year, what will we most likely be spending our money on? Let's check it out. NRF says these are the most popular gifts. Candy takes the #1 spot, claiming 56% of gifts. Greeting cards come second, flowers third, and based on the numbers, more people are staying home. Now, what's interesting is that even though we spend the most money on jewelry, it's the gift that's actually given the least on this holiday. And apparently, people aren't going out as much as they used to, but that's likely due to COVID. Now, one survey reports that while the usual Valentine's Day gifts are declining, alcohol and food gifts have become more popular. So how can you combat those high prices? That's what people want to know. Let's talk about it here. 43% of people plan to look for promotions and coupons. 32% plan to shop at different retailers than normal, and 24% say they will buy in smaller quantities this year. It doesn't always have to be expensive to be romantic. Reporting in studio, I'm Avery Braxton.